Look, are you frustrated about the missing information about your patients? Are you tired of collecting all information from scratch every time a patient comes in? Are you sick and tired of diagnosis errors that cost you time, money, and stress with malpractice lawsuits? Are you sick and tired of having to make a life-changing decision with partial information? Are you sick and tired of your patient's medical documentation in the Stone Age? Are you sick and tired of your medical professionals getting sued? But you really have to ask yourself the question, has all this information and tools helped you become a successful healthcare executive and leader? Be honest with yourself, it hasn't, right? You're watching this because you either want to become a successful healthcare executive and leader, or you're looking to get healthcare and start doing it right from day one. Now, why do you want to be a successful healthcare executive and leader? Let's be honest here. You want to provide excellent healthcare for your patients. You want to discover what information is missing from your patient's health record. You want to connect all information about your patient and track it. You want to have real-time access to a complete patient's file, even in emergency situations. You want to use wearables in your medical practice to make sure your patients have complete records, no matter where in the world they are. You want to integrate artificial intelligence within your practice or hospital to reduce risk of misdiagnosis by at least 95%. You have to secure the data and protect it from hackers. And in the process, you want to bring excellent healthcare to everyone with one click. Because you want to show that it's not just a myth to become successful in medical care, you want to show great medical professionals can do it too. This is why I do what I do, why I sit down with countless medical professionals and healthcare executives and leaders and help them achieve their dreams and get them in the right path so that they can empower patients and themselves to make the most informed decision to give world-class care and save more lives. It's been the biggest honor and blessing in my life to be able to help medical professionals, executives, and leaders completely understand how to run a healthcare business in today's world and to show them the whole new way doing based on clinically valid data and artificial intelligence. My mission is to bring excellent healthcare to everyone with one click and change the way this industry is looked upon. You have to understand that so many people are abandoned and left to fend for themselves without any training or guidance after they have signed up for their upline. People in the healthcare industry have no real understanding on why they need a real-time diagnosis tracking and analysis in order to have success in this industry. They rely on what they have heard over the years and how healthcare has been done, and because of that, they never even have the chance to start building a real-time diagnosis tracking and analysis system. This is the reason why this industry is broken and the reason why I want to change it. I want to bring excellent healthcare to everyone with one click. So let's get down to what you came here for. You want to become a successful medical professional and healthcare executive and leader. Here's the amazing news, and I'm telling you this from my own experience. This is about using artificial intelligence and data in healthcare. Doctors and patients can use AI to figure out what would be the best choice for them. They will be able to make educated decisions and save more lives. Patients deserve the best care possible, but sometimes there's just not enough time or resources available. That's where we come in. Our AI-powered platform will help you get personalized treatment recommendations and real medical experts based on your symptoms, all without ever having to leave home. We're here for you 24/7 so that no matter when or how bad things get, you'll always have access to top quality care right at your fingertips. This is our mission, this is our passion, and this is real-time diagnosis. You have to understand that there is one way to become a successful medical professional, healthcare executive, and leader. This eliminates all confusion because there's only one way to do it. I want to give you an analogy real quick. Look at the top performing AI diagnosis tools. There are thousands of AI in healthcare solutions predicting symptoms and diseases out there, but how come the ones with an accuracy level of over 95% are mostly based on images and none of them consider the entire medical history of the patients? How do those AI learn from the data and deliver that kind of great results in a short amount of time, you ask? That's a great question. It's exactly the same way you can become a successful medical professional, healthcare executive, and leader. Just more information and data, does that work? No, because no one is processing them. Big data in medicine is the biggest shiny object out there. When was the last time you got to a document about your health and medical state and use a novel software that completely changed your entire medical care? Or what about adding someone to assist your activities so that you can just focus on providing world-class care and save more lives? It doesn't exist. There's only one way of becoming a successful medical professional, healthcare executive, and leader. This is what all top healthcare providers do. You have to understand that it just doesn't take one person for all of this to work. It takes consultants and mentors for them to get to where they are today. A top healthcare provider has an optimization consultant, a medical consultant, an insurance consultant, a medical malpractice attorney, a data optimization consultant, and mentors that teach them the key skills to provide excellent healthcare to more patients in less time with the best medical professionals. That's how they become the top healthcare providers, and that's how they become an authority in the industry as well. And guess what? This is exactly what I've created for you to ensure that you are getting the support you need to become a successful medical professional, healthcare executive, and leader. You see, my team and I didn't do it alone. Yes, we did not rely on our upline, but we've had consultants and mentors that have been more successful than us become alongside and help us reach our success. And I don't want you to go through this alone either. In fact, no one should. What if it will tell you is that you can use me as a leverage? What if I would told you that the way to become a successful medical professional, healthcare executive, and leader is for me to show you everything I know and give you everything that I've used in order to get there. You'll get my exact real-time diagnosis tracking and analysis strategies that we use to bring excellent healthcare to everyone with one click. In fact, one of the algorithms I use to leverage clinical data to advance on patients' health file management on early detection of pulmonary embolism had an accuracy level of 95%. You'll get the exact integration strategy, and you'll also get the exact patient's record data integration strategy that we use to discover what information is missing from a patient's health record and begin to complete the file. You'll get the exact clinic management method that we use to gain authority with this technology. You'll get the exact artificial intelligence integration method we use to find the perfect connectivity and have them analyze the patient's data. You'll get the exact blockchain framework we use to find the perfect security for the data and secure them from hackers. And you get an easy real-time access that we provide to complete a patient's health record file, even in emergency situations. You'll get the real-time update. We maintain and provide artificial intelligence-based decision support for doctors and reduce the misdiagnosis chances. So you get the exact framework we have to use for wearables and medical practices that have for the automated record no matter where in the world your patients are. And you get the exact structure to have to automate the data connection so that your medical documentation on paper will never be an issue again. Plus, you'll get me guiding you every step of the way. What if I was give that all to you? Give you all my method, the system, framework, blueprints, basically everything that we use in order to make real-time healthcare accessible with one click. And that's just one thing. What if I support you on a weekly basis? And what if I help you with your real-time access to a complete patient file? And what if I helped you with making sure you have the right medical knowledge for diagnosis? What if I helped you with finding your perfect expert doctors at the right time? What if I helped you with your healthcare specialist making less mistakes? What if I helped you with an access to a high quality medical expertise on your fingertip? That is my secret. That's why all my competitors can compete with me. They're not me. They don't have me. I'm someone that has personally built the skill firsthand, learned from some of the best medical and data optimization experts in the outside of the healthcare industry. And I've personally gone through every experience in handling a lot of the aspects in this technology. So what if I'm going to give you is everything that I have learned, and it will be hands-on so you can't lose. This is the way in becoming a successful real-time healthcare leader. As you can see, we have helped people get results. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to join our revolutionary real-time healthcare program with IVDY. Just go below this link and choose your package to get started. And while you're down there, check out some results that we show. I want you to join a revolutionary real-time healthcare program to bring excellent healthcare to everyone with one click. It doesn't matter what stage you are in. You can just be starting out. You could be using digital patients' records. You could be using artificial intelligence for medical decision support. You could be using wearables to collect, track, and analyze patients' data. It just doesn't matter where you are in your digitalization process, because you'll get my full support and my experience so you can succeed. The thing is that I know what it takes in order to get you into the next level in your medical practice and medical business. I want you to join our IVDY program right now. If this video is still up, this program is still taking on new experts. So you have to understand that I'm working with people every single day, so I cannot have everyone joining this IVDY program. It has to be a small number of people so that I can take care of them one at a time. So if this is still up, then the IVDY program is still being offered. Eventually, we're going to have to adjust how this is being offered so we can scale. But don't worry, if that happens, because you'll be grandfathered in no matter what. I want you to join the revolutionary IVDY program right now. This is the best thing I've ever done, and it's one way for you to become a successful healthcare leader. I'm looking forward for leaders at hospitals, clinics, research centers, pharmaceutical companies, medical practice owners, electronic health record vendors, medical health record vendors, medical insurance healthcare companies, tech developers, health tech startups, and many more who have access and use patients' data. Trust me when I tell you, joining this revolutionary IVDY program below. And I'm going to show you step by step, in depth, the only way you can become a successful healthcare leader by making excellent healthcare accessible for everyone with one click. The IVDY program is an 8-week program with weekly strategy calls and 24/7 hour support. If you get started within the next 3 business days, we will waive our onboarding fee on all plans. The terms of investment for the IVDY program, we offer 3 packages: silver, diamond, and gold. To learn more and join the IVDY program, just click the link on this video, around this video below, and get your information and get started with IVDY today.